I could not believe how much things changed for me in 1 week. And if you would have told me that on Sunday when I arrived in Mexico City, I would have said, oh, I think I'm going to learn a little bit. You know, it'll help me improve some things. But for me, it truly was transformational. It was very intense, but I was able to learn so much. The coaches were so prepared. I learned things that I didn't know. I corrected mistakes that I had been making for years. So I'm able to speak with much more fluidity than I was when I arrived. And I honestly don't think I would have been able to do that through another means, especially in such a short period of time. So for me, it was really incredible to see how much growth and transformation I had in just those 6 days. I would definitely recommend this to anyone coming from a corporate environment. I'm coming from a corporate environment myself. What attracted me to the program was that it was just a week. Because I work full time, I have a family, I have other commitments. While I would love to have a month in Spain or in some other amazing country or 6 months, unfortunately I don't have the luxury to do that. And so that is one of the things that attracted me to the program. And coming through it at the end of it now, you know, a week later, I am fascinated by, I'm still really energized. I still feel like there's so much to learn, but I learned so much in just that short period of time, which I think is great for busy professionals that don't have that time to come just for, that don't have the time to spend, you know, a month or 6 months in another country. One of my favorite things that we did was at the end of the week, on Saturday, we did these small little presentations. You could talk about anything you wanted, and being able to see how far we had all come in just those short 6 days was really fulfilling. You know, it was fulfilling for myself to see how much I had learned, how many different more verbs and tenses, more complex sentences I could use. And for my classmates that were there as well, it was really great to see how much they had progressed in such a short period of time, from really basic, can I order something off the menu, to being able to do a 2-minute presentation about something important to them in their lives, completely in Spanish, with all of us being able to understand. So that was great, and it was a great way to showcase how much you can do in a short period of time. The way the classes flowed from there were exactly where I needed to be for where my challenges were, where my strengths were, things that I wanted to spend more time on. We were able to do that. I love that at the end of each day that Sonia and the coaches met and talked about us and where we were struggling, what the plan was for the next day, from class to class, from the morning to the afternoon. So I felt really cared for, which was really nice. And I felt that every single coach was aware of where I was and where I needed to continue working on. So each lesson was prepared specifically for me for that day and what we wanted to accomplish that day. So I didn't have to worry about any of that. I just had to show up and give my best and try my hardest and stay engaged, and they really helped me to do that, which I loved. Para mí fue una experiencia increíble, inolvidable. A mí me encanta México, me encanta los países de América Latina. Compartir con las otras mujeres, con los coaches, las lecturas, todo fue inolvidable. Y para mí, la zona de Polanco fue increíble, los restaurantes, todo es completamente seguro. Fue una manera para participar en total en la cultura de la Ciudad de México.